Kelly and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, I'm doing a stay-at-home mom day in the life. So it is currently 1:30 on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I hate that, but I'm not like a Star Wars fan, but I'll say it every year. So I have not vlogged in a while. I will update you guys. I'm sure it's in the title because my mama heart is still not good. I guess I'll actually talk about it now because might as well get it over with. Okay, so this is kind of weird to talk about. I haven't really talked about it since it happened. But my 10-month-old had an allergic reaction and it was terrifying, not gonna lie. So let me just give you a little backstory. So I have a ton of allergies. I feel like I've talked about this all the time in like every single one of my videos, but I have celiac disease and I'm allergic to all nuts, peanuts, tree nuts, coconut, and yeah, so I'm allergic to all those things. So my son has not really had many of the main allergens. He's had dairy, he's had some gluten, and yeah, not really any nuts or anything, because like I'm the one that's with him all the time and it's really hard for me to feed him these things. Well, last Monday we went to this indoor play place and on the way home I stopped at Target and I got these pouches that like are very highly recommended and they're like the Once Upon a Farm brand. They're like pureed pouches and they're really good because they have like very minimal ingredients. Well, Tuesday, so I gave him already two. So we had like one on Monday and then, or two on Monday and then one on like Tuesday morning. And then Tuesday night I gave him one that had kale, bananas, apple, and hemp seed. And no less than 10 minutes later, he started profusely vomiting and sneezing. And it was like really impossible to get him to calm down. I gave him a bath. He didn't want to be in the bathtub. He just kept throwing up and that was terrifying. Obviously I'm by myself. My husband is away with the military right now and he just like kept throwing up and he kept sneezing. And at first I was just like, oh, like he's just having a reaction to like whatever he ate and blah, 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 blah. So my mom runs over because I couldn't leave with him obviously because he was just throwing up all over me, and I don't have Benadryl at my house, so my mom stopped and got Benadryl. We gave him that and he was fine. He did throw up in the middle of the night, so this all happened at like 8 p.m. He finally went down around 10:40. He threw up in his sleep and I went and cleaned him up and he didn't want to get up, so I had to like, his like sleep sack had throw up on it, but he was dry everywhere else so it wasn't touching him, but he wouldn't wake up, so I just let him sleep. We have an outlet sock, so like I obviously like monitor his heart rate and oxygen. He was completely fine. Next morning I call the pediatrician, so like last Wednesday, and I'm like, I don't really know like if I should have called you last night or call you this morning, so I was like calling to just like touch base and to say like, is he fine? Like, should I just keep like doing what I'm doing? Do you need to see him? I don't know. Like, I don't know anything really. Cause like for me, my allergic reactions aren't like this. And at that point I just thought he was sick. Like I didn't think he had an allergic reaction or anything. So they're like, yeah, we'll see him at 11. And I was like, it's 10:30 right now. And they're like, yeah, we want to see him now. I was like, okay. So I brought him in. I told him exactly what happened. And she told me he had a severe allergic reaction. She said, if you called me last night, I would have said take him to the ER because those signs, the like in like the throw up and the sneezing are signs of really bad allergic reactions that can turn into like anaphylactics, or they are anaphylactic. They're just like, I always thought anaphylactic was just like when your throat closed. Apparently it's not. I have like a whole sheet of things that like if he has this reaction you have to stab him with the Epipen. So it was terrifying. So now we have EpiPens. We were prescribed them on Wednesday morning last week. I went to Walgreens to get them filled. Meanwhile, I had to make an appointment for the allergist and the GI doctor to start celiac testing. And hold on, give me a second. So meanwhile of like, we needed to call them. I'm waiting at Walgreens because the prescriptions aren't ready. It's fine. I'm waiting for like an hour. I was gonna go home, but Finn was asleep, so I wasn't gonna like take him out of the car seat. So yeah, I called, made his appointments. When I initially called, the allergist said the next available appointment was September 29th. So yeah, and then I called the GI doctor. His appointment is June 22nd, which is fine, that's cool and whatever. So I go back in line after making my calls, being on like the phone for 45 minutes, and they just give me Benadryl. And I was like, oh, I needed EpiPens. I like had to go back around because I didn't realize that like this bag had only Benadryl in it. So went back around and the lady was like, oh yeah, we're out of EpiPens. I was like, why wouldn't you tell me that? Like, I didn't want to wait for Benadryl. Like, I have Benadryl at home now because my mom brought it the day before. But still, like, I was like, what was the point of that? So I go home and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, nothing's going to happen. Wrong. I should have went to a different Walgreens. Later that night, everything's fine. He's like fine during the day. And the pediatrician told me that there's like this 72-hour window after having an allergic reaction where you can have reactions or like delayed reactions. I'm like, cool. Like he hasn't had one at all, so he's fine. Wrong. That night, he starts throwing up again, and he was making this weird sound while he was throwing up that like made it sound like he like could not take a deep breath. He was like he was like wheezing, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't have an EpiPen. Like, all of these signs were the signs that they said, stab him with EpiPen, call 911. So I just, since I didn't have an EpiPen, I called 911. The ambulance came, and by the time they got here, which was only like 6 or 7 minutes after all this happened, he was like more calm and just fine. He was still whiny, but fine. And this all happened around like 10 p.m. Oh, let me go get him. Sorry. When the ambulance came, he was fine, and he was still cranky and everything, which is normal because it was 10 p.m. and he had just like thrown up a ton, and yeah, so they get here, he's fine. They're like, why'd you call? And I said he had an allergic reaction last night, and they were pretty much just not believing me, long story short. We have like a Ring camera on our front door, and the door was open, so like I just like rewatched the footage, and I was like, they really just acted like I didn't know what was going on with my son. And first, let me say, you are your child's best advocate. You know your child the most, so don't let anyone, and I mean literally anyone, make you feel like you're crazy. So that's the first thing. They're talking to me, I tell them what happened, and they're like, yeah, I don't think we need to take him to the hospital. So the EMT calls the nurse at the hospital and just like runs it down. He's like, what should we do? Then the nurse wants to talk to me, and she's like, obviously I can't check him over the phone, so like maybe you should just bring him in like in your own vehicle, see what happens. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Less than 2 seconds of her saying like just come in your own vehicle, Finn projectile vomits, and all over me and all over the ground, and the EMT was like, all right, we're gonna take him through ambulance. So had to go in the ambulance. Don't even want to know how much that is. It's fine. It's fine. It was worth it. So we got to the ER, and like the 2 doctors that I talked to were both like, yeah, we should probably give him an EpiPen. And I'm like, I don't know if the EpiPen's really necessary right now. So they're like, okay, we'll hold off. We'll give him a steroid through like orally, because like obviously they can't really like inject him with a steroid. I don't know. I don't really know how steroids work, but whatever. They gave him a steroid orally, and if that didn't help anything, then they were gonna stab him with the EpiPen. So also I feel like it's so graphic to say stab him with the EpiPen, but here we are. So yeah. So that's all happening, and then I have like these nurses keep coming in, and they're like, you should just get Pedialyte. And I'm like, for what? And they're like, for when he throws up. I'm like, it's not like he's just throwing up, like he's having an allergic reaction. And like I feel like some of the nurses just had no idea what I was there for. And I'm like, I have a 10-month-old in the ER during COVID. Like, I'm not bringing him here just because he's throwing up. Whatever. So yeah, that all happens. I get really angry, and then we finally get home around 4 a.m. and he slept until like 10:30. I had to wake up at 9 to take my dog to the vet, and it was all fun and dandy. On the way to the vet, I called the pediatrician and just tell them like what happens. I had to call 911. They're like, okay, I'll talk to the doctor and then the nurse will call me back. Sure, makes sense. So that happens. The nurse calls me back and is like, you need to call the allergist and get him seen like as soon as possible. Like at this point, like we have no idea what he's allergic to. Like we know he had a reaction to hemp seed, but that's not like a common allergy. So we need to figure this out. So I call the allergist, and then first date they can give me is July 1st. And I like text the pediatrician on like their website and I'm like, is July 1st better? And they're like, no, you need something like this month. So then I'm calling around to like other allergists around the area, and I find one that has availability May 11th. So it is the 4th right now, and we have allergy testing May 11th, and then the GI doctor June 22nd. That's not really like completely necessary, but the pediatrician wants to get all of that stuff going for celiac disease. There were so many moments where I was just like, I don't think I can do this anymore. And thankfully, like my mom and my mother-in-law came and stayed with me, because nights are terrifying still. Like Sunday and Monday were like the first 2 nights that I've been alone since there was Wednesday night, like the night of the ER. I mean, I know he's fine, but like I like really haven't given him any solids. I'm just terrified. Like I'm terrified to give him foods that I know he doesn't have a reaction to, because I don't even know. Like I think that that's partly crazy, because obviously he's had this food for a while. Like he's had avocado since he was like 5 or 6 months old. 6 months. We didn't do food before then. But I know that I'll feel a lot better after his allergy testing. Hopefully, because I don't really know exactly what the allergy testing is going to be. I don't know if it's like all allergies or just whatever. Now I have to carry an Epipen with me everywhere I go for him, and just pray that I never have to use it, because like I have allergies. Like I had my own Epipen. I didn't want to pay to get it refilled, so I should get it refilled. But regardless, like it's just so scary, especially like a baby this young. Like you don't really know what could have a reaction, and the pediatrician was saying that like his reaction that he just had is an anaphylactic reaction, but it's very common for like the first reaction to be like this throwing up and stuff, just because like your body doesn't really know what it's allergic to until it has it, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I feel like my brain is like all jumbled up, so I'm really sorry about that, but it's been terrifying to say the least. And especially since like my husband's not here, like I feel like it's even worse, because it's like I'm doing this alone. I have like, I'm very thankful for my family and everything, but it's still like, it's not the father of my child or like my husband. So it's been rough to say the least. But yeah, I have to do a little bit of stuff today. I got ready. So last night I started planning, but I decided like to just look at it now. I wrote that I was gonna do my makeup at 9 a.m. I got ready 40 minutes ago. You know, at least I got ready, so I'm gonna cross that out because I did that. And then I started vlogging, so I'm gonna cross that out. And then I called the vet today for Cooper. I need to go out today. I think I'm gonna go to Target because I need to get some groceries, and I also need to get Mother's Day cards and stuff. I might go to the Dollar Tree for that because cards are expensive for literally a piece of paper. But yeah, I do love like the Target brand cards. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna do that today. It's already 2 o'clock, and Finn, I tried to get him down around like 12:30. It didn't work, so I don't know like what to do. I don't know if I should just like try again, or if I should just nap it today, because I need his sleep schedule to be better. Like it's been shit. with recently. I also really need to send out his birthday cards, which I literally filled out the last video I filmed, which I think was like April something. Also super exciting, we got patio furniture and my mother-in-law and I put it together on Saturday. So I'm gonna show you it. It's super wet right now because it was raining, but I'm gonna show you it. This is the patio set. I'm still inside, so it's zoomed in. But it is from Amazon and it is such nice quality. It's like that huge couch and then it came with the table and the stools. So it's like 8 seating because it has like enough couch space and then the stools. I'm gonna try and remember to link that down below because that set was only 800 bucks, which like is still expensive, but compared to other places patio furniture, like literally we were looking at this one, we were looking to spend around like $300 to $500, and we were looking at this one set that was literally just a bench and like 2 chairs, 400 bucks, and I was like, no chance. So we decided to spend a little bit more and get this whole set, which I think was a really good decision, personally. I sat out there the other day on my laptop and just did some searching of birthday crap and stuff, but yeah, I think it's just like a perfect size. I love like how our deck looks now. We need to like get a mat so that way Finn can go outside. Say hi. Say hi, my name is Finnegan. Doesn't he look like so old? I swear, he like grew up so fast. I know he's still a tiny baby, but like only for a month and then he's a toddler. Which is crazy. Cooper, go away. Cooper, go away. Say hi, friends. You want to say hi to your friends? So, I'm trying to decide what I should do today. I know I have to go to Target because I have to get some groceries. But I think I want to go to like the Marshalls and Home Goods near Target. It's like a nicer Target, so it's like 30 minutes away. And then we go to Target. We get groceries. And then we stop at Chipotle because I had Chipotle last night and for some reason it was the best Chipotle I've ever had and I've been wanting it all day. So, I think we should do that. Do you think that's a plan? Because I also really want to go to like the dollar spot in Target. I keep seeing these like sensory tables, but I don't know if I want to get one of those because Brendon saw them today. He went to Target and they had one, but it was broken and he is Wreck-It Ralph, so I feel like he would break it. But I also might go to IKEA someday this week because I saw that people are making like, look how cute he is, the lack table into sensory tables, and I feel like that's more up his speed because now he is standing, so or at least like standing in the sense of like holding onto things, so I feel like if he could like stand and then like play with the sensory table, that would even be better. Because I really want to get that one from IKEA, that like normal sensory table, but that is always out of stock. It's 50 bucks, which is really good for a sensory table, but I think that it's just too tall. And if I could make one for like now, that's like, somebody said $13, I'm sure I'd mess it up and then have to spend more, but like, it's a user error, or I'll make my dad cut it. Probably should just do that from the get-go, but I feel like that might be a better deal because then like we could use that now and have like still sensory play, and then in the future if that table becomes in stock, then we can get that when he's like a little bit older and can like actually sit at it. Can we just appreciate how cute my child is for like 2 seconds, because that was the cutest thing. He just plopped his head down on me because he loves me so much. Where's Dada? Do you see Dada? Do you see him? You do? Where is he? He's silly. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to Target. I'm gonna get ready, get him ready. Well, I'm already ready, but like shoes, everything. I have to put Cooper in his crate. He has like it's pretty much a play yard, like the play yard that we have for Finn. It's over here. But his has like a top on it because my dog keeps having accidents in the house. I ordered those diaper things for like male dogs that go around like a belt, which I thought were like gonna be like animal abuse, but apparently it's not. And he keeps marking everything, so he's getting that. Yesterday he literally peed in Finn's playpen while Finn was playing and ruined Bluey and Bingo. So we might get them today at Target, but I don't know if I want to spend 40 bucks. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Finn again? Oh, drama. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. But yeah, I think we're gonna go. And I will see you guys there. Because I'm going to vlog today. Oh, we're out. Alright. See you soon. Bye-bye. No, you can't eat the camera. No. Alright, I'm in the car now on my phone. I don't know how terrible this is. But I'm going to drive to Target, but I'm hoping that I'll hit either post office or a like mailbox on my way, because I have the invitations and I'm dropping them off today because it's getting ridiculous at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and find a mailbox or a post office. Of course there's like no post office the way that I'm going, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Marshall's Home Goods before I go to Target, because obviously I'm getting food at Target. So yeah, we're gonna go and I will try and vlog while I'm out. Alright, I'm now at Target. I went to drop off cards and then I just left Marshall's and Home Goods. I spent like $49, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I'm parked so far away from Target. I am literally at the last like cart corral thing, so that's a lot of fun. These people next to me are pointing at me, so that's fun. I'm gonna run into Target now. I'll show you guys what I got at Marshall's later. I feel like I'm so uncomfortably awkward in this clip, so I'm really sorry, but yeah. I really wanted to vlog in Marshall's. I couldn't do it. Do any of you guys make videos? Like, how do you guys vlog in stores? Like, I'll get like some random clips, but then it's like, is this even worth putting in the video? Because it's literally like 2 seconds and then I'm uncomfortably awkward. So yeah, I'm going to go into Target now, and people just keep walking past the car and looking at me like I'm a freaking weirdo, so I'm gonna go. Okay, I just left Target an hour later and $200 later. I don't even know how I spent $200. I'm gonna have to look at my receipt because I feel like the guy charged me wrong or like scanned things twice. I don't know. I'll show you guys what I get when I get home though. Yeah, this guy just saw me vlogging and his little girl is getting out of the car too, and she sees me vlogging too. So I'm just gonna like go with it. Like what would happen if they judge me? Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. So I'm just gonna keep doing it because who cares? But yeah, I'm gonna go to Chipotle and then I'm gonna go home. So I have to order Chipotle so I can pick it up. Also, I know the answer is bring your child into the store with you all the time, but like, am I the only one that like hates having to take my son out of his car seat to go like grab the bag at Chipotle? Like, I'm not leaving him in the car, so like I'm doing it, but like it just feels like the biggest hassle. But I'm trying to do more things even if they're not that convenient, because sometimes it's got to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I have ice cream. It's gonna melt. So you okay? All right, see you in a couple minutes. All right, I just got back from Marshall's and Target. Figured I'd do a haul for you guys just because I don't even know what I bought. So let's get the frozen things in the freezer. Got some lactose-free Breyers ice cream. I love ice cream. Cooper is going to be barking throughout this video just because he is annoyed. Got 2 bags of gluten-free chicken nuggets. I got turkey and pepperoni. I put these in sandwiches. Then I got 2 bags of these Ruffle chips. I normally get the Lay's lightly salted I'm so sorry, Cooper's just gonna be barking. But they were out of them, so I got these. Then, just to make sure I got all the food. I did, okay. Then I got random stuff. This was in the dollar spot. It's like these 3 glass containers with a lid. I don't know what to use this for, but I thought it was really, really cute. Part of me was thinking like I could put like, I don't know, some sort of coffee thing. Although like, I don't put anything in like jars. But I just thought they were so cute, so I got those. Let me know down below what you would put in those. Then I got 3 cards, or 4 cards. And I got these plant saucers, which I thought were so cool to like put under plants so that way you don't get like water everywhere. They were $5 in the dollar spot. And the small ones come with 2 and then the big ones are just single ones. I thought those were like really cool. Then I got 4 cards again. I got some dishwasher pods. And then I also got toilet paper and tissue boxes. Those are boring. Then I got this cute shirt from the Eva Viv line. I thought that this was so cute. So I got that. Just randomly groped myself. Whatever. Then Cozy was 20% off with the app. So I got this tank top. I already have this in like the bra. So it's like scoop neck and the other side is a V-neck. I wanted to try like the actual like tank top because I love the sport or like the bras I'm wearing. The black one right now. Then I got this black Cozy bra. So thought it was cute and I think it was on clearance. Yeah, it was on clearance for $9.10 instead of $13. These are like surprisingly really, really stretchy. So I'd recommend if you have big boobs. Then, or just like a bigger person like me. Then I got this like orange dreamsicle color. I just thought this was so cute and I even thought it would like look cute with this tank top. I don't know. But I just love these. They're $7 plus like the 20% off right now. So go get them if you like those. Also, you have to have the app. So if you don't have the Target Circle app, you're really missing out. Then I went to Marshall's. I got 2 gift bags for Mother's Day. And then I got Finny this little swimsuit for the summer. I just thought it was cute. We really try and stay away from like blue because blue can like mask with like the water. But I figured this one was just so cute and it was $9.99, which is not bad. We're going to the shore for a week. I feel like that's like such a Pennsylvania thing to say. Like we're going to like the shore. Yeah. Then I got this little Nike hat for him. Isn't that so cute? It's an infant size, which he's usually like, he has a big head. So I feel like it's kind of hard to like get these types of hats, but it was $7.99. That was so cute. Then I got him this little outfit. I just thought this was so cute and like beachy. So we might go to, well, as of right now, we're going to Florida at the end of this month. And I just thought this was so cute, like little palm trees or palm leaves or whatever. And then I got these Mr. Bright home teeth whitening pen. I got this because Lainey's wedding is at the end of this month and I gotta look like a bad bitch. Sorry, Lainey. But yeah, that's everything that I got, and I got Chipotle on my way home, so I'm gonna go eat that. And first I gotta feed Cooper, but yeah. Go eat, and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. Probably not with much more because my long rant about what happened last week, I feel like will be long enough as it is. So yeah, I will update you guys in a little bit. It is way later now, it's 10:22. I just got Finn down. Hopefully, well, really, it's been like 2 hours of trying to get him down. He went down and then he woke up, so yeah. But I'm gonna go edit this video. I completely forgot to pick up the camera after I got home and eat my Chipotle. I just was talking to Brendon. I was trying to watch other YouTube videos and it didn't get picked up again. And then I put self tanner on. I feel like you can't tell at all. I got like a new Saint Tropez one from TJ Maxx the other day. It's actually like the watermelon one. I don't know if other people know what it is, but my mother-in-law and I went to Ulta like the beginning of April, and the worker suggested that one, and I was like, I'm not spending $40, $19 at TJ Maxx the next time we went, so got that. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this video tonight because I want to get it uploaded tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe down below so that way you can watch my next videos. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow too because I'm getting back into YouTube, forcing myself. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.